everybody, and welcome back to another episode of We Are Sparta, episode number 3. We're doing really well. I'm flabbergasted. As you can see in the table, we're lying second. We're just behind Go Ahead, just short on goal difference, but the games have been really good as well. Everybody getting a goal and what have you. So if we just have a look at what happened since our game against Volendam, we drew against RKC 2-2. They equalised in the last minute. They got an equaliser on the 63rd, but we went and scored through Aki straight away at the other end, and then we just couldn't hold on to the win. That was really unfortunate. Then we played against FC Eindhoven. We won that 2-0 with a 92nd minute winner. Friedrich, our left winger, played FC Den Bosch. We won that 4-2. Hoven from the youngsters, Alfhat, Velvik and Ailsa. I really have got to learn these names properly because I'm just killing it, really am. But 4-2 was the result, and that was a really good result as well. Played at Top Os, and we came away with a 1-0 win. Ake on the 61st minute. It's tough, I wasn't going to lie, but we have been scoring goals. Granted, not a lot, but like I said, we are lying in second position. Tops were bottom of the table. RKC were down there as well, and we struggled to get to beat them, really, to be fair, but we did beat them. Bosch, on the other hand, who we hammered, and in 7th position. It just doesn't make sense whatsoever. Today's games, we have got the Dutch first round. I'm not sure what this cup competition is all about, but we'll have a look. And then we've got Dordrecht in the league straight afterwards at home. There has been a couple of signings since our last meeting. We did sign Jeffrey Okimpong, 21 years old. He's at the back. 2-star, potential 4.5, or he's at 3.5 now, so he's not far off. Not too bad. No nonsense defender, or he can play in defence as well. Well, central defender as well. No messing around. He's 6'1". He's got good acceleration, what have you. Heading is good at. Marking as well, and tackling is what you probably want. And he comes from RKC as well, would you believe. The next signing was 190,000. So Sket, he's a right winger. Not too bad. He can run with the ball. Crossing's 14, which is good to see. Good technique. He's got not so much with off the ball, but he's getting better at it, I guess. He's only 20 years old. Again, 6'1". What is it with these tall guys that we do seem to pick up? The next chap is Raya Van Dorn. Or I keep thinking it's Van Doom, but it's Van Dorn. Current ability 2, potential 3.5. Not as great, however, but at the moment we are picking youngsters up. That's what we want to bring in. And he's another central defender. Can mark, head the ball. He's got good tackling. He's got quite good physicals as well. And decision making and anticipation. And positioning is what you need. Again, 6'2", this guy. I mean, these guys are tall. I'm not going to be messing around at the back. So, with our first game then, we are playing Kazakhstan boys. Where are they? I'm not sure exactly where they are, because they might be in the lower divisions, which aren't loaded up, unfortunately. They've got a captain, Rijzik. Doesn't look like they have a manager, though. Vice captain, key player, Vicento. Left and right winger, complete either side. Not too bad. 5'11", so we're taller than him. If we can beat him on that, at least. 1-star reputation. So they must be from the lower leagues, I would have thought. Cosmate, he's moaning he's not getting any game time, so we're going to be playing him. We want to move him along, really. It's causing a little bit of disruption amongst the ranks. We're going to have Dabo on the right hand side, Friends, and Akapam. We're going to have a look at him. And Wijnaldum at the left back. We've got Spearings, who's playing outstanding this season. Owusa, Sanchez playing either side of him. Alfhat and Rahi out on the wings with Ake up front. There's a few players that haven't played already, like Mattis, so we might bring him in. So we'll give him a little bit of a chance as well. Just give our guys a bit of a run out, I guess. So let's continue this game. You know what, we look kind of scary. We've got wingers that can come either side, so we should envelope them quite easily and go around the outside. We are away from home. We are playing balanced as well, so We'll see how we get on. Spearings to Ousa, to Alhaft. Oh, good crunching tackle, but it gets past him. Out to Dabo, who's on the right hand side, who's overlapping, but not quite getting the crossing. Okay, Spearings with a free kick. Not sure if it was going for goal there. Penalty apparently. Well, what happened there? I'll take it, but what happened? Ousa. Why did we not have a striker taking that penalty? Goals are flying in everywhere else, but we are not doing that. Although we are providing a lot of the possession. 72% of possession. I don't think we've had that much in any game. Rahi has another go and another shot. We should be winning this, guys. Salmons comes forward for the Kazakhstan boys. Spearings dances past one, plays it out wide to Al Haft. This is more like it, switching the play. Cross comes in and a header, and it's gone in. Aki has it, his third game of the season with his white blonde hair on top, and it's just bounced off his head and it's gone in. Goalkeeper questionable, but I have to. It's a good ball by Spearings out wide, and yeah, that's what happens when you have lower league teams, really, I guess. The good thing is we are 1-0 up though, so that's eased the nerves a little bit. Spearings should get there. To Friends, to Mattis, or Martis, back to Ousa. Spearings again, we're going wide. Okay, so we're using our wing players. Back post. Ooh. Oh, it's gone in. It's gone in. Own goal. Yeah, Corticas. Wow. Maybe this is a game we shouldn't have played, but off the post, and the goalkeeper, what are you doing, my friend? That's 2 goals that you've given away, which are just sneaked in. Sanchez is disinterested, apparently, which isn't good. Half time. Of course, mate, you are getting on my nerves. Seems confused. I'm not happy with a course mate at all, and I think I'm going to get rid of him. Regardless how good he is, he's very disruptive. Dick with the ball. Lammy again with the ball. Ball over the top. Should be under it. He is. That's a good ball out. I nearly let it out for a good corner there. But Ahaft runs with it. They are chasing him back. Ball into the centre. Straight into the hands of Aarons. To Martis. Spearings. Dabo into the middle. And another save. The goalkeeper's playing the game of his life now. Surprisingly, which is annoying as well. After he hasn't conceded a goal since them 2 early goals. We should be winning. I mean, nearly 2.5, just over 2,500 people. So it's probably not an awful lot that we're used to playing with. But we've still got to come to these grounds. We've still got to play them and beat them in order to progress. And we're playing nice football. Dabo getting an awful lot of the ball out there as well. Spearings now with the ball. Back to Dabo. You're going to get a better crossing. We're going to play into the centre. We do. Martis this time. And nothing comes of it. We're going to bring Sketch in. Or Sket in. On the right hand side. Sikesa. Where can you play? Right back. We're going to let you have a go at right back. We might possibly another winger. Hoven. Brad. Is it Brad? Brad van Hoven. Very, very good player. He's a winger as well. Bonus. Oh, Ajax are 10-0 up apparently. I'm glad we got them 2 goals. We've really struggled since. 62% of the possession. Possession's gone down an awful lot. A lot of big scores going through. UTR 7-0. Brad gets it in onto the head of Ousa, and he makes a impact. Granted, probably 20 minutes later, but hey ho. It's a good ball in. That's a very, very good goal. The goalkeeper didn't stand a chance this time. 3-0, a little bit more respectable. But another one will be just as nice if you don't get tackled into the centre. I mean, they're just playing the ball like that, aren't they, really? Our goalkeeper's not had anything to do. They've just had the one shot that went wide. Or deflected wide, but that's it. Akapong's played quite well at the back. Disappointed, yes. But we do progress, and that is the name of the game, really. Who was man of the match? Dabo, player of the match. Quite easily though. He was everywhere. Right, tell us, the efforts were excellent. Okay, it's hard to come to these grounds, granted. But looking at the scores, there was a 10-0 that I saw. Oh, right, 8-1. There was a 10-0 at some point down there. 8-0, go ahead, quite easily. 6-1, Canberra. 11-0, Ajax in the end. Van der Beek, 4 goals. How much is Van der Beek? He's only 5 million. 21 years old. That is the sort of player I want. But I don't think we got 5 million. Have we got 5 million? I don't think we got 5 million. No. Nowhere near. Wow, that is the sort of player we would want. So, you know what? I'm just going to add him to the shortlist indefinitely because he is a player I would like, valued at 5 million. If we could pick him up for 5 million, that would be amazing. It might be something I want the board to pick up on. Martis makes debut. SPARTA received 30,000, which is welcome. Dabo on 4. You were absolutely brilliant. You were running around an awful lot. Cosmic demands first team football in revealing interview. Yes, you look quite good. You're 26 years old, and you know what? You're demanding. You are not going to be getting. You're going to start going like that behind my back, son, and you're going to be out the door. So what I'm going to do? Sell at any price. I don't care. Get him gone. You're out of here, my friend. I'm not having you doing that. Disrupting the side you're out. You've got to play in the reserves now. Not having that sort of thing going on in my team. And it looks like the United Kingdom have left Europe on the leaving the Europe at the end of the season. March next year. Okay. All Brexit and everything. Wonder how that's going to affect things. Right, we're going to continue to the next game. And we'll see you guys in a few seconds. Right, just before we move on to the next game, we have got the Dutch Cup second round draw today, so we're going to be there's an awful lot of teams left in there, so we're going to draw that, and we'll just see what happens, shall we? Clickety click, that's all you'll hear. Go ahead, we'll play Excelsior, and we have got are they in the top league? They are. They're in the top league, aren't they? 6th. We'll draw the rest of the teams. Eindhoven, Kronen. PSV will play VV, AZ, Almer, anybody. No, Ajax will play Treffers of the Eredivisie as well. So they haven't really got a problem, really, have they? We're going to have Fabry back in goal. We're going to have Dabo, Van Dorn, Whitins, and Wijnaldum. Brengberg, he wants a game time, so we're going to let him have it as well. He's one of our new signings, so he wants a little bit of game. Duarte is in the centre of Harui. We're going to give Owisu a little bit of a break. Brad Hooven is out on the left hand side. Al Haft out on the right hand side. We do probably want to bring in Tavson as well. And we're going to have a Hart up front. He hasn't scored yet. We're hoping he's going to score at some point. Maybe in this game. But we have got Ake and we've got Velvik as well up front. So we've got quite a bit of a variation to go up front. So let's submit this team. Find ourselves at home. We're playing against a sword formation or as a tree formation. So we'll give them a little bit of faith then. If that's not, you've got what it takes. We'll start this game off. We are in the red and white. We are at home. We would expect to come away with a victory here. We are still unbeaten, which is nice. But I hate to think that we can come unstuck here. Wijnaldum with a throw in straight back to him, crossed in. Are we not getting in the back of it? We're not. Dabo though has it once again. He's proven to be a menace down that right hand side. He was in the last game and he is in this game as well. We're going to play it out wide again. He does. Dabo is looking for it every single time. Al Haf now back to Dabo, just slightly behind him. Duarte back inside to Harui, out wide to Wijnaldum. Cross comes in, but straight to the goalkeeper, Janssen. We find ourselves top of the table. That must mean go ahead, must be losing. And that's a very, very good catch. Unfortunate free kick there. It's a good free kick, just straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. We've reached half time. Nothing's happened at all. Go ahead, 2-0 down to NEC. Changing rooms. Tell the team that it is disappointing because we should be winning. We'll go straight back into and we'll tell them to get creative. Wijnaldum comes forward to Van Haven. He's pulled it out wide to the other side. Dabo's gone down the right hand side. He's on his own. He's come back and he's back to Wijnaldum. And he gets tackled with crunching tackle as well. Referee. Corner, Brimberg. Finally, Van Heer has his first goal of the season. And what a time to score straight after half time. Oh, look at half volley. Goalkeeper. Fantastic effort. But Brimberg with the assist. How right I was to bring him in. Superb delivery. Make a couple of changes. We're going to bring in Divisoglu. And we're going to take out Alhaf. I'm going to Tavsan in as well. Inside forward. You can go inside forward as well. On support as well. See, we're looking to go straight back up, which would be great stuff in our first season. We don't belong here, it has to be said. I mean, 47% of the possession. Let's just give him a little bit more shout. Demand more, because it's been disappointing. Like, last 3 minutes of added time, and that's it. Done. Brenberg with another free kick. Do we get another person on there? Devisglu. Van Dorn. I want to say Van Doom. It's Van Dorn. Dabo. Don't mess around with it. Play it all the way back to the referee. Hey, Derry. Okay, you're not being booked for that then. Okay, so tackle from behind. I don't expect that from any player. But that is it. How they managed to have 51% of the possession and just have 2 shots on goal? I don't get it. 16 shots, 9 on target. Okay, it's an improvement. Ronaldo, man of the match. Comes to some when you're left back and you're right back in the previous game of man of the matches. But it's disappointing, I'm not going to lie. But we do come out 1-0 winners, which means we are top of the table. 3 points ahead. We go top, of course we do, because we're Sparta. Van der Gog spotted. See the Dutch? No? Who are you? Breeder? Who are you? You're in the top division. Who are you looking at? Van Aar, believed to be in the keen bringing to the club. Well, he is 30. If you want to pay for it, then fine, because he is dropping off a little bit now. We'll praise Van Hoven. But played really well. He is 18 years old, by the way, and fantastic out on the left-hand side. Well, I don't think there's anything else for it, really, is there? We're going to be coming back to these two here, I think, to the Dutch second round. Van Herenveen. That's the game we're going to be coming back to. And possibly Telstar or Rodder. Not sure. They are in the top 5. So it all depends which one's closer to us by the time we get there, I guess. So if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you want to see more new to the channel, please subscribe. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.